Watching this video, it's going to be quite interesting. There's meant to be a video of me and Mythic Dragon using the Ouija board, but it turned into us being a little bit scared and walking down. Well, me not scared, him being scared.
Yeah, totally.
But yeah, it was a bit of an issue because the guy that we all thought was my friend last year, the homeless guy, he come out. First of all he was shouting, and then he was like calm. Then his mate turned up in a van for no reason. He just turned up, spoke to us, drove off, wanted me to walk through the woods at 11 o'clock. And I was like, no, it's not happening, because he asked me about my chains. He knew I had money on me, of course, because he obviously knows who I am. He spoke to the guy about me being a ghost hunter. Then the guy comes out, the homeless guy. He's shouting down to us saying what we're doing. We told him we're using the Ouija board. He was like, oh, that's okay. I'm going to go for some water now. He didn't walk back up to his gates. We would have hit his gates. He didn't walk back up whatsoever. He instead walked into the bushes looking for water. There's no shop in the bushes. There's nothing in the bushes that you can drink, really. But that's what he done. He walked into the bushes, and we just had a feeling that the guy in the van was going to come back. He was going to get closer, come forward in the bushes, and as we were there, we also heard a voice coming up the one hill. So it's quite interesting. So sit back on this one, enjoy the Ouija board for quite a bit, and then enjoy us walking away. Nothing too dramatic did happen, because we are safe now, of course. I'm right here. Where's Mythic Dragon? I don't know. But see you. Messy-haired guy here.
Yeah, man.
He's gonna use the Ouija board with me.
Yeah, man. You ready?
No.
Let's go.
Right, so you got to go one way. Have a guess which way you got to go.
Right.
No.
Left.
Right. You don't have to have two. You have one. Right, look.
Right.
So you got to go anti-clockwise. It's like this. No. You're doing that wrong.
Okay.
Right, so you've got to start here. Do it properly. You've got to start there. Anti-clockwise 13 times, okay? Guys, you're watching this. If I do it wrong, I didn't do it wrong. Let's have a look. Anti-clockwise. Keep your finger on there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, slow, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Right, do not take your hand off it. The position to the G. Right, now ask our first question. Do not fake this, I'll actually kill you. I actually will.
Right.
Wait till your camera dies and I'll fucking kill you. I actually will if you fake this, because I do literally take this stuff very seriously.
Alright, let's go.
Okay. Right. Recording out to the dead. Is there any spirits out there? Are there any spirits here who want to make communication with me today? Please could you tell me by controlling this board? Could you, spirits? Please don't push it now.
What was that?
So we'll actually show you around the board first of all. Over here means no, over here means yes, and down here is goodbye. I'm actually going to go to goodbye. I'll position it by the G. Is there any spirits here? Could you please go to yes if you are? Please have patience. Have patience with spirits. Can't expect them to show this off straight away. When do you try asking?
Alright. If any spirits want to contact us, you can do so by moving the planchette to yes and or no if you want to contact us.
He actually knows it's a planchette. Well, I'm surprised. Actually, I am.
My phone's gonna die.
Don't let it die. Record this first.
I am recording it.
No, record it all first. Make sure your phone's on.
It is.
No, record it all first. Don't let it die. That's all. Yes, it's over here. As you can see, no is over here. Down here is goodbye. Please don't go to goodbye, because we would like to make communication with you for our viewers. Come on, the board worked for me before. Let's use your energy and do it again. Can you do it? Please, spirits. I'm asking you. Spirits. Spirits from the factory up there, could you show me you're here? Please, spirits. We're not here to hurt you, we're here to communicate about the dead with you. Could you move to yes or no if you're here or not? And if you want to communicate? No? Please don't fake it. Spirits? No. Is he watching us?
So I can look at anything.
He is looking at us. Why though?
Is he at the gate?
I'm not sure. Just trying to look at him.
It's just you. Do you see a... Nah, I don't know if I'm seeing a black figure. That could be that guy.
Okay, we're going to go to goodbye a minute. Alright guys. So funny thing was, before I actually started this, a guy just came past me. I said treat it with respect. Do you not listen?
That was my skateboard.
No. Was it?
Yeah.
It wasn't this.
No, it's my skateboard.
Trying to give me a heart attack, man? You treat this board with respect. You treat this board like it's your, I don't know. Treat that like it's not your skateboard. It actually is valuable, okay? Is he actually watching us or not?
I can't recall. I don't know my phone, did I? But I can't really see.
I don't think so. But still, guys, something really weird just happened before I started this. So a guy comes past and he stops his van just by here and he says to me, oh, those chains look nice. Well, I think he called us ghost hunters first, or something like that.
Yeah, he asked. He came down on the van and literally just said, "Oh, you guys heard of a ghost, are you?" And we was just like, "Yeah, we just searched that area." And then he says, "Oh, are those chains real?" Which is what he's wearing. And he said, obviously, "No, they're fake." And then, because the one wanted to get mugged.
And then he asked me to walk.
Go all the way, all the way in those woods.
Yep.
And he said to go like 11, 12
Yeah, but it was like really dark. Then he drove away and somebody walking up now. Who is it? I think I'm on the phone to the police. Right, explain.
It tells me. Okay, so obviously we just had people walk past. We warned them about what we just talked about, that guy. And then I said, "Do you want to try this again?" Planchette. We looked down, planchette's on yes. We just moved it. And he goes, "Oh yeah, we're recording." Explain. But yeah, we did say goodbyes, so I don't know how things
Yeah, but you said goodbye back there. Back there, it was on a yes. What are you doing to this? You did that on purpose because you're the one who noticed it. You are the one who noticed it.
You moved it, and I was looking at it. Do you want to try this again?
I did not move it to yes.
And I'm not recording now, so I'm just going to use both my hands. Anyway, because obviously...
No, don't use both your hands.
But apparently, it was more, if you put both your hands down, you get more energy. Okay, it works better. Why are you looking at me like that?
I'm not looking at you, I'm looking at the floor. I'm just confused what you're saying.
Ready?
Okay, just be careful,
Ready?
okay?
Ready?
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
13 times this way.
1,
1,
2,
3,
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Stop there, stop there. Right. So spirits, this is yes. This down here is goodbye. Well, under the 6, this is here no. We're communicating with you today to try and get some answers on the spirits here and what's happened around here in this factory up here. I'm here with Ian, and I am one of the best ghost hunters in the UK called Jared. What?
Oh, that's all.
Yes. We want to try and make communication with you. If you could show yourself by communicating through this board, I'd be very thankful. So I'm going to start this off by asking, is there any spirits here?
Anyone who wants to contact?
Please go to yes if you are.
And no if you don't want us to talk. Once again, yes if you want us to talk, no if you want us to go.
Or goodbye if you don't want to talk at all. Spirits, let me try something else. If you communicate with me, then I'll let you take some of my energy from me and Ryan here.
I have ADHD.
I have ADHD.
Perfect.
How's that perfect?
More energy.
Great. That's great. I'm embarrassing myself right now. Not even working. As you guys did remember, this did actually work when I was in What an Under Edge with the ladies. I'm not going to disrespect them on this video, but they were great ladies and, well, more than great. I'm not going to comment though. You know, what was that about?
My head's itching and I can't scratch my head.
I thought you was looking at me in a very strange way. I thought you possessed then for a minute. Yes, but this is you're on the G actually. Right on the G. There you go. This board is supposed to move to the answers, in case you guys haven't seen it. So if you are new to the Ouija board, which I doubt you are, then that's how it works. It's going to move to the answers, and the spirit is moving it. He here hasn't used them before. because he's boring. Me, I use him for my videos because I like to, you know, get answers from the spirits.
Want to try this again? One last time?
Goodbye. The reason we do that is because it could actually be a spirit on the board we actually might not know about, so therefore we go to goodbye. Do you understand that?
Mm-hmm.
Are you sure?
Mm-hmm. Want me to try it alone? See how it works?
No, I'm not letting you play it alone.
I'll do it.
No.
I'll do it.
No, because you're going to fake it then.
No, I
Yeah.
promise. I promise.
No?
I will promise you.
You're going to promise me.
I will promise you.
You're going to promise
I will
you?
shake on it. I will promise you guys. I can't shake your guys' hand, I shake his hand.
Actually, you can shake the hand. Shake the camera.
I can't. I'm getting blinded by it.
Well,
I'll just
shake the camera.
yeah, shake my hand. You ready?
You can go after this guy. I want to have one more go on this. All right. By here. 1, 2, 3. I count 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Spirits. This is no. This is yes. This is goodbye down here. And these are letters here. Right. What?
Just
Right. So if you are here, spirits, can you please let yourself be known?
by moving the planchette to yes. And if you don't want us to talk, move it to deuce. That's 2. And move it to no.
Dim.
Sharad.
Dim.
Oh, I was saying Spanish. Anyway, move it to yes and or no. Yes if you want to talk. No, it's a no. And goodbye if you want us to leave in general. And if you're here, can you spell out your name and or tell us your age? And if you want us to stay here.
They want to what?
And if they want us to stay here, okay, talk. Or leave this area in general. You hear that car? Oh, no, that would be the caravan, wouldn't it?
Pay attention, would you?
Like I said, you can draw energy from Jared because he's an ass. Or you can draw energy from me because I'm awesome.
You're lucky my one hand is on here, my other hand's on the camera. You are. Right, spirits, can you please spell out your name?
Are you a boy and a girl?
Better way to answer that is, are you a boy? They then go yes. Are you a girl? They then go no yes. You see, that's a better way to answer. No, actually, boy or girl. Then they got to spell out boy or girl. And if the spirit was really old, they can't spell. We lost already. So let's start getting your head around this.
Alright.
What? I swear you're just there watching us. I'm not too sure.
Do you want to say goodbye and make sure?
Shh.
So there's a light.
There was somebody. Huh?
A light coming from there. Oh, light coming down.
That's a car, mate. If it's a van, I
Goodbye.
fucking want him. Goodbye. Why'd you rush that?
Huh?
Why'd you rush that?
Just in case this motherfucker's trying to try and kill her.
I'm pretty sure we can beat one person if that is the van. Guys, the thing is currently off. There's a guy walking down. What's he doing?
Oh no, but he just flashed us. Just flashed like about 4 or 5 times.
Hold this. Hold it. Hold it in my bag. Can we do like that?
Yeah, that's fine.
What's he doing? It's just weird, strange behaviour. Hi, mate.
Who's that there?
We're just using the Ouija board, buddy.
Oh, right.
How'd you know it was us?
Water.
Huh?
Are you going to get some fucking water? I am.
Ah, I got you.
See you later, bro.
See you, buddy.
The time goes down to get the water.
Huh?
Yeah, but there's no shops from here, is there?
Down there.
Yeah, but that's like a 10-20 minute walk.
Why is he going down that way for? He went back in though, didn't he? He walked into the woods.
Oh shit, you're right.
He had to close his gates back up. And he's walked into the woods.
And he's left his caravan
And
totally
one of
wide
his friends
open.
has told us to come back here at 11.
When's that actually?
Why would he be doing this?
Why would he go in the woods?
Just be careful when you go at all times. Not good. Is he standing there or is he actually going to the woods? Can't see him.
Well, because of all the cars, like my vision's a bit blurry. Like you know when you look at a light too long, you can see it.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I got that look like that, so I could barely see in front of me. I'm still recording this.
I know. Good. Keep recording. In case he comes down.
Like he's.
Talking down there.
You hear that laugh as well? We said goodbye, right?
What the fuck? No, that echoed. Get up. Stick with him. Go. Think. Do you trust me?
Yeah, it's really dark on camera, by the way. So
He's definitely going into the woods. We're gonna have to go. There's no fucking workshop in there. I think you can come up this road here. That is the guy in the van. I think I just hear voices.
Is this the woods he told? No, he told us to go on the
that
left
woods.
side, didn't he?
He's waiting for us, and he's gone into the woods acting strange. He's waiting for us to go in.
So yeah, I'm still recording. For...
Fucking give that guy money. Oh my god, is he walking down?
No, I can't run him.
Which is just weird. Why would you go into the woods looking for water? Like you wouldn't just go and drink out of a puddle, would you?
We kind of can't. If it's a puddle, one, you could get really sick, and if you go for a river, salt water, you're going to get sick.
Now, let's just get out of sight.
You can't drink from salt water, obviously.
I actually know where I'm going down this path, so stick together. Better together than we are.
By the way, we're still recording this for safety, just in case.
Yeah.
Because we are kind of in the middle of nowhere. I don't know what time.
Is that
it
actually strange behaviour, or is that just me? Is he slowing down?
Now there's a car. What are the odds of that? The car stopped.
There he is.
It's literally. Oh, thanks.
Don't actually, no, don't.
It's 8:15.
I think we're good. I think he thinks we went down that way. Just keep looking.
We might need to be a little bit quieter.
Is that just me, or is that actually strange behaviour?
That was strange behaviour.
Why would you go there? Like, you would have heard his gate shut. He wouldn't leave him open, would he?
No.
He literally walked into the woods. He didn't go back. He literally, he was stood here, and then he would have had to walk back because he did come down quite a distance, didn't he?
Yeah.
But instead of that, he ran like this, like went into the fucking bushes. What the fuck? I've given that guy like over 120 pounds in total.
I don't even know if I can keep my flashlight on because how.
I am learning a lot about things right now.
I'm not going to keep my flashlight on because my phone's on 1% just in case we get
literally
called.
can't trust anybody, can you? Giving that guy money, like.
No.
And yet you tell somebody else about me and my chains. Because no way, right? That guy who drove in the van, he would not know I was wearing chains that like far away unless he actually stopped and got close. He told him.
I mean, yeah.
And he probably said, "Oh look, he's come here and give me 20 quid." He's obviously got money on him.
Yeah, because obviously when we walked in, you came up from the gate. If you record, I don't know, you didn't record that, did you?
I can't remember. I recorded him. No.
No. So basically, also he came up the gate behind us. You didn't even know. You didn't even offer him money until like he said, "Oh, what are you doing here?" Like, "Oh, we'll give you money if we can record here again." Because
he did seem quite angry at first,
Yeah, he did.
even though he knew me.
And then you give him money, he calmed down. Then the guy in the van came up, and then
And there's no way he came up by coincidence. Because if you actually remember,
he came up as we were leaving.
yeah, he came up as we were leaving. But did you also notice that he come up and then just left? He didn't drive up the hill or do anything. He just come up to see him.
He came up.
He's obviously called him on a mobile phone. He's come up to come after us.
Yeah, he came up and then spoke to the guy for a good 5-10 minutes. We obviously went down to record with the Ouija board. Fucking hell.
Just glad we didn't stay inside the actual thing because he could have shut the door on us.
Yeah.
From both sides.
Then we did the Ouija board. The guy came up. Obviously, we explained what happened with the chains and all.
Yeah.
And then now he's coming out, and then we just heard a van stop. So odds on, I know where this leads. Remember as we were coming up, I said, "Oh, remember that trail?" I literally kept as we were walking up. I said, "Oh, cool, there's a trail." And then at the very end, that's where we came up from the farm road.
Good.
I know. I'm pretty sure this is where that leads because the farm trail was.
Why was that guy so psycho?
I don't know, but this is we can slip on this. By the way, it's so dark, your camera won't be able to pick up anything. They'll just hear what we're talking about.
Like guys, I did actually have other plans and also to record and music alone, but that kind of got ruined, and at the moment I want to kind of get from here, not see music alone.
Yeah, fuck that. Yeah, I can see the end from here. Fucking hell, this is.
Be careful with you. Is my flashlight still on?
Uh-huh.
Wait. I turned it off, didn't I, because the guy.
Oh, shit. Right.
Just keep it pointing at the floor, so like, if it's pointing up and the van goes past, you'll actually see us walking down.
Yeah.
Odds on that's him, because he actually slowed down when we were coming down here. Someone's talking up there.
There's probably a good 5-10 minutes of like not being able to see much, but basically we're kind of a bit scared right now.
I'm not scared, you are.
Well, I wouldn't say I'm scared. I say I'm more like on the fence side. Yeah, here we go. Yeah.
On the defence side, there's a fucking lunatic that I give money to. Guy comes up in a van, you realise he literally didn't go there for no reason, because he literally go out, spoke to him, got back in the van, drove down to us.
Yeah.
And then tried telling us to go outside and go down the woods, and then he comes out with a fucking place looking for water in the fucking bush.
Yeah, he told you.
I'm not sure what shop sells water in there, let me tell you.
I don't know what shop he could go to and back without being thirsty as he gets back.
Huh? Point it there.
Also, he's in a van. If he's homeless, how do you get the caravan in there? So he's obviously had someone bring that caravan in for him.
Could be that guy.
That's what
I
I'm saying.
remember when I told you earlier, before I even got here, there was a guy in the van visiting last year. That could be his friend.
Because no way my guy's pushed a caravan up a hill.
And there's also no way, and there's a car there.
Yeah. Yeah, that car was broken. As I looked at the car, the tyres were popped.
But there's also no way that that's just got there for no reason. The guy was just, it just doesn't add up.
And what are the odds? He showed up as we got in. Like he saw us walk in.
And we didn't see him.
And we didn't see him at all.
And he said he was chasing kids, but those kids were shouting, but where did he come from?
If he was chasing kids, those kids were like a good 5-10 minutes down the road, 10, maybe 15.
And he wasn't behind them.
No.
Nah, his story's done up.
But as he's going for water, quote unquote water, he walks into the bush.
It's mad.
That could have ended bad.
It's either that or he fucking had to collapse in the bush at the same time, but no, he walked into the bush. He was like this. He would have had to walk back. He even flashed us to make sure he knew it was us.
Yeah.
He was flashing us and like he goes, oh, I'm just going to go for water, boys. And then he goes, what the fuck? Doesn't make no sense.
Who goes into a bush for water?
No idea.
But we didn't see him as we walked in, and we didn't look in the bushes as we went in. So what are the odds he was like
Just
in those
sitting
bushes as we walked in?
Just sit. Remember I actually was by the gate and I said I heard something?
Yeah.
That could have been him walking in there.
Nah.
But he came as if he came to the gate as if he was walking on the road.
I just had a fucking swing.
And he was not behind us whatsoever. It's just fucking dodgy. Before he was nice to me, why is he being like this?
It's funny what drugs can do to you if you've had any.
Is that a van?
Nah, it's not around.
Fuck. Well, he asked if his van's up there. Maybe they are his friends then.
All I'm saying, if you see a white van,
And he
like,
actually says he owns the building, so why would you want to pay for that and not pay for an actual house?
if he owns that, and remember, he said he's knocking it down as well. How is he going to pay to get a bulldoze? That thing bulldozed.
And if he actually owned that for years, even though he didn't, because he told me before it wasn't his property, then he would be literally cleaned if he would have cleaned himself. Surely you can afford a shower.
And the clothes he was wearing looked pretty clean too.
It's not making sense.
Because if he walked up to us and said he was homeless, I would have thought he was just drunk, not homeless.
But his face is that. Well, what would you have done if that, like, if they actually had us inside? That guy got out of the van too soon. We left at the right time.
I'm not very cool there, just in case, but. Wait, God. But.
No, but that van, like most cars right now, they're driving up the hill, they're driving down the hill. That man drove up, spoke to the guy, got back in, drove down to us, but left the hill. It made no sense.
So he took about, I think, 3 or 4 turns, because as you say, yeah, as we were leaving, he came up. As we left, he went right up. Then he
Come
did a
back down.
U-turn back down, spoke to us. Then he went down,
Just left.
and then he would have turned right back up, and then gone all the way up again to turn back down. No, he wouldn't have to turn. He would have gone up and then just turned into where we were sitting. Because imagine we were sitting on a rock,
Yeah.
just like I think like not even like 3
I think we
minutes.
ran into jump 2 boys though. What the fuck do we have for them?
And if they did jump us, all they would took from me is literally a speaker, my bag, if that, and my phone. I have nothing on me of value, and this.
That is value to them. They sell anything. And he would have took these fake chains. He would have took like a bit of money out of my wallet, and something that I have in my bag. Something that I have in my bag that you like.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're very dodgy.
Well, at least you got a good fucking title out of this.
Oh, dogs. Well, that was just fucking dodgy, but at least we're safe now.
One day, if I hear a guy start yelling at his dog now, I'm gonna lose it.
Yeah. That was that from last time. But every time I record with me, something just goes wrong. Thought I smelt weed then. Right, how long's the taxi? What's the time?
The time. My phone's on 1%, that's why I haven't checked it. 8:15. Oh, 8:45.
You've got over an hour waiting. Great.
Yeah, well, that's
Shouldn't have been that long. We should have been there another half hour, but that guy was dodgy.
Is that a shot?
Huh?
Should we end it here?
I'll walk it a bit further just to get some light and actually explain what actually happened. There we go.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
End the recording, we keep the camera on.
So pause.